So I'll probably end up expanding those a little bit, but let's see this puppy in action, shall we? First of all, I got to go back in, and I've got to set up. This is kind of different. So I'll go to my control panel. I'll find my drills. Right here they are, and I'll make that a group. I'll just call it drill. And then when I go into this, I'll have my 3 individual drills right here, but I should also have somewhere right in front of me that I'm not looking at one that's just called drill. 2, 3. Where is it? I know I saved it, right? Okay, let's try that again. If I go into my control panel and I find my drills, I'm going to call this drill. Save it. Okay, so then it's probably right here and I'm not looking at it. I don't want to turn them on individually. All blocks. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Gotta go to groups. So there's my drill group. Put that on 9. Toggle on and off. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, obviously. Scroll this guy around. Not too quickly. Now it should be easier to see what I'm drilling into. And you know what? I'd like to drill straight at that cobalt. Now this is the thing. If the drills were big enough, I could make a hole big enough for the entire ship to fit in. And these engines are quick. I gotta be real careful with those too. Let's see if I hit this guy right here. Yeah, I think I will. We'll just... Oh, there's a meteor shower inbound. I hope I don't get hit. That would suck. Man, how close am I? Okay, there we go. You can see these guys are just plowing away at this now. Back it off just a bit. We'll start doing that. Alright. Now, if you thought the ship was hard to stop before, it's got a little bit more bulk to it now. Probably be even harder to stop. Oh, ow, hit that too hard. Gotta pay close attention when you're doing stuff like this because it's real easy to destroy everything. There you go, by hitting stuff too hard. Alright, well, I'm gonna do some grinding, literally, off camera. And get some materials up, and then we may go out looking for that platinum. Because as soon as I can get some thrusters and everything going, I'll be good to go. Although, you know, the more I think about it, I'm gonna use hydrogen anyway. I probably have all the materials I'll need to do that, but let me get some grinding in. Oh man, look at this little hydrogen tank. Oh, well, no, it ain't little. I thought, man, is that a tiny one? But she's pretty massive. I gotta do this to get my hydrogen thrusters, so steel plates and large tubes. Bunch of crap in my inventory I don't need. Where are my steel plates? Here you go. Yep. Alright, we'll get this started anyway. Need more steel plates, obviously. Lots and lots of them. Man, one of the things I was looking at building is 22,000 steel plates. Alright, so there we go with that guy. So now I should be able to come in here. Hydrogen thruster, small. Yeah, I can make the big ones too. So the small ones are probably what I want anyway. Of course, I don't have any ice. So, but you know what? I'll go ahead and put because I need some reverse engines. So let's try this. Let's do on the side here. I'll make a couple of these conveyors. Internal plates. Interior plates, I mean. Where are you? There you go. So I'll make one there. And we'll put one over here. Just to give me some breathing room here. So that I can stop this bad boy. So one there, and one there. We need some motors. Which I happen to have. There we go. And this ship's kind of temporary. Construction components. Some grids for these guys. Yeah. So we need 100 grid. I may need to make some more of those. Nope. Got plenty of those. For now. Just can't carry a whole lot of it. Inventory is pretty small. That guy's functional. Components and grids. So maybe this will slow us down a little bit. Okay, so now the test. Let's see if this actually slows me down, because this ship has good thrust, but it did not have a good way to slow down, and that's going to be a problem as I go through space. So let's see how this does me. Oh yeah, look at that. Turn those drills off. So now, if I were to take off, and I slow down very quickly. Oh yeah. That is more like it, my friends. Now I can actually travel through space. Alright, so I'm going to need to find some ice, and I'm going to need to find gold and platinum. So let me go soaring through space. Look at this thing. That's cool looking. Well, it looks like we found some ice, so that's good news because my hydrogen reserves were kind of low. So now the trick is to get in here without crashing the ship. Oh, Lord. She's fast. But she now slows down quick, too. That's great news. Here we go. Ease her on in here. Oh, yeah. You get that ice, girl. Yeah, and since I'm going to be on this ship for a little while, I probably need to go ahead and put some more drills on this so it's not so precarious. Get myself a good little drill going up on the front. Let's look at these. See if I'm getting my ice in here. There we go. H2O2 generator. Second generator is rocking as well. Those are my drills. Where's my hydrogen tank? Oh yeah, it's not going to show there, but it will show down on the bottom right. We're showing 44 currently. That should start going up. So I'm going to sit here and grind up some ice here for a while. Alright everybody, I did a little AFK break there. Get my hydrogen up. You can see my tank's at 74%. It's a little misleading because I actually have two tanks. I built this new one, and that's a hydrogen tank right there as well. But they don't seem to be connected. So what I'm going to do is take that hydrogen tank off, add a conveyor system, and then add that hydrogen tank back. I may not even add it back. I've got 4 back there already, and 2 in the front. And then I'm going to add some more drills to the front of this bad boy. so I don't have to be so careful when I drill. So we'll get to it. So as you can see, I've got my drills started. It's gonna be a little front heavy maybe. I don't know, it's not too bad really, to be honest with you. I think it looks pretty good. So we'll get that started. Also, I was AFK and I made a bunch of mats, so I should have enough to do all this. Let's see. Say, I thought I did anyway. Interior plates, I'll need some tubes. Construction components, of course. I need plenty of those too, though. So we'll construct this up and get going. Well, I had to go back in to get some more energy, but you can see we're making some progress here. I've got 9 drills total, and they're all going to be held together with conveyors, and that's going to lead to the back conveyor system. So I should be able to get some ores now. Alright, well that's all done. I'll just hook those up as one group, and we'll be able to do that now. For the next matter at hand, because these two do not appear to be connected properly. I'm not really sure why, but I'm going to go ahead and grind this guy down. And of course, this stuff's just going to be there, so I need to put it in inventory. Man, inventory is an issue in this game. You just can't carry enough stuff, you know? I guess it's realistic, but last I heard it was 0 gravity in space. Be able to carry it even if you can't move very fast. Okay, so we'll put this guy on here, right, like so. Interior plate, yeah, because I don't have anything in stock anymore. Interior plates, and then we'll do just the tube between the two. Tubey tube. Why aren't you connecting? Oh. Don't tell me that. Oh, it's because of this guy. I was going to say, what the hell? I don't need that right now. Alright. There we go. See, I didn't think this thing would let me build off the grid like that. Alright. Small tubes and motors. This guy, more small tubes. Okay, so now they should all be connected. And like I said, I don't think I'm gonna put that extra engine on there. So let's get inside, and we will hook up these drills. So, first things first, go to our control panel, find our drills, which are up here. Okay, drill and drill. We'll call this drill. I already have one named drill, but it will override that since it's named the same thing. Then I can go in here, hit G, go to groups, remember that, grab my drill, put it on 9, toggle it on and off, and all of them are running. Sweetness. Now, need a little bit more ice. Let's see what this bad boy can do. You can see it's not quite the size of the ship, but it's pretty damn big. And there's a gap here. I'm going to put more drill motors on. I just haven't got there yet. You can see it'll carve a pretty big chunk out of this guy real quick. And of course I'll go somewhat level. Sorry, and then I'll come down. want whatever ice is left. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot, to be honest. I dug it out pretty good. But now our two systems should be connected together. It's one of the really cool things about this game, that you got to pay attention to how things are built. Yeah, so far so good. Let's see how much ice I have in here. You can see those drills down here. And I can turn those off where I don't have to look at them. But you can see I got some pretty good ice there. Not as much as I'd like, to be completely honest with you. See these guys start drilling away. I go in that inventory and I can see them. See that coming in right there? Yeah, not a whole lot of ice coming in. It's all stone at this point. Alright. Well, I'm generating hydrogen. If I go to my control panel, go to my hydrogen tanks. That guy's at 66 and that one's at 100. And they should be connected together. And let's see. If I want to build a reactor. Is it even on this stuff? No. It is here. What is this guy? Jump drive. That'd be cool. But I really want that Star Trek reactor to start my ship. So it's this guy right here, the warp core. I like that a lot. 2,500 reactor components. Good God. 2,500. And what does it take to build those? You might ask. Because I was asking. Production. Reactor components. Silver. Well, I don't know if I have enough of that or not. There's really only one way to find out, right? There's my 2,500. There we go. So that'll take a while to make all those. That's fine. So my reactor, that's one thing down off the checklist. Can make a hydrogen tank. That's good. Warp core, thruster components, and that's where I'm going to need that gold and platinum, I believe. What are these things? One block wall. Ooh, I like that a lot. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. That way I don't have to have those Minecraft in space kind of thing. I'd like to get these turbo lasers and things too. Superconductors. Okay, so we gotta find out what does it take to make superconductors and what does it take to make thruster components. Did the wrong thing there. So alright, superconductor is gold. Thruster components is gold and platinum. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go all around the galaxy and find some platinum and gold. At least platinum and gold. Do I not have any cobalt left? I thought I did. Yeah, I've got 5,000 of it. But I could probably use some more cobalt too. How much do I have of the silver? 1.2? That may not be enough either. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have some grinding to do, and I think I'll probably have to end up doing that off camera, but we'll see. I'm not gonna just sit here and drill in front of you guys. Nobody wants to watch that. Hell, I don't want to watch it, and I gotta do it. You know, we will look at the ship, though. See how well it can maneuver. Or she doesn't turn very well. I'll tell you, I might need to think about a new gyroscope. I mean, it moves pretty well, but the turning could be slightly better. Although it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Man, you gotta get so close to these asteroids. You know, I could use I could really use a couple hydrogen engines on top and bottom. At least one. Help stabilize the ship a little better when I go around corners and things like that. One on the sides. Now that hydrogen's not as big a deal. let's look at that actually. So if I get out, you can see how long it takes me to slow down just going sideways. Those little thrusters don't do shit. Okay, so let's look and see. Well, let's not do it that way. Let's look and see what it takes. I can't remember. Yeah, I got all that stuff. Hell, that's not even bad. Okay. So let's do that real quick. We'll get this ship under control, shall we? Alright, so come out here. It's got landing gear. That's pretty sweet. So I'll need side, bottom, and top. I can do that right here. I can put one on each side, one right there on that bottom. I don't even think it'll get in the way of that guy, so put one right here. Put one on that side. One on this side. Whoop. And one on top. There we go. And that will help us. What do I need? Steel plates. Oh yeah, lots of them. So these are basically plates and grids, so get all that grid in there that I can too. And construction components, which I'm not going to have room in my inventory for now that I filled up on that stuff. Yep. Alright, well I'll get these built real quick. Engines have been installed, so let's see what we do now. Oh yeah, so much better. So much better. So let's look at how we can cruise around this guy now. Oh yeah, dude. That is where it's at. Looks like I might have some ice on this guy over here. I could certainly use it. Oh yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Kind of got ahead of myself there, didn't I? Alright, swing this bad boy around. Get her lined up. Oh, that might be silver in there too. Yeah, this rock's got some good stuff in it. That might just be ice again, but doesn't matter. I can use it. All right, so we'll go down. Turn on our drills there. I'll try to get lined up with it as much as possible, right? That light helps because it kind of lines me up, I think. Alright, let's see if it did, yeah. So let's start getting some ice. Yeah, maybe a little too hard. So I'm drilling right into it, man. Chewing this asteroid up. Alright guys, well I think that'll do it for this episode. I really appreciate you watching. If you did like it, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. I'm just trying to get this channel started, so the more likes we can get, the more people can see the video. Hopefully they'll like it too. If you didn't subscribe, if you would, I'd really appreciate it. If you made it to this part of the video, I really certainly do appreciate you sticking with me. So until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.